heck of a lot more damage in Devilian mode than your standard humanoid presence. And it's a, you know, fairly decent traffic. I'll give it that. Alright. Alright, so let's go to a different area. This is going to be the last area I'm going to go to. And then after I do my show, then I will play a little bit more of, we'll do Tree of Savior, because it's so awesome. And then once I play through probably like an hour of Tree of Savior, then I'll switch to a game that I want to play for you guys. I think we may start Harvey Birdman again, just because I have a memory card this time. And then we'll continue with Harvey Birdman, get through that awesome game. And then, yeah, we're going to do it. Alright, let's see where I am. I was like, what the heck am I? Okay, so this is the Lonely Ruins. Alright, let me... Okay, so I have a couple of enemies following me here. Typical.
Not ready yet.
There we go. That's a dumb joke right here by Spooty. Oh, that's sad. Okay, I have to respond to chat. There's someone out there for everyone. And this is your system chat and your area chat. Alright. So let's try a different area here. We're going to probably go to the village and... Well, no, I think I'll call it quits there. We'll go to the village and then I'll just kind of give you guys an update on Blade of Soul closed beta and all of that good stuff. Okay, so the Devilian meter is growing, which is always a good thing. Alright, so let's catch up here, guys, with the Battle of the Closed Beta Weekends. That's what I like to call it. So the first game of choice everyone is talking about, of course, is Blade and Soul. So here's some updates in regards to the game. So there's updates they gave on, well, today they made the announcement of the Arena Invitational event, and there's also a World Championship, which is interesting. So the game, for those of you who are not aware about esports is like a sport in itself. It's like competitive gaming, and it's like life or death. It's such a serious ordeal. Like, people don't play around when it comes to esports. So what's going on in regards to that is that there's already a thriving community for Blade and Soul, and they have a World Championships that's going to be taking place actually starting tomorrow and the 14th. And they are actually sending out a crew to show the action in regards to the game. So if you want to watch it, the World Championships that's live from Korea of the Blade, it's going to be on the Blade and Soul Twitch channel, and it's going to start at 2:45 in the morning Pacific Standard Time. And if you can't catch it, you can go back and watch it. Like, seriously, I'm not going to get up that early to watch it, which is crazy. So not only will you be able to watch the pros, so you have like Jang Sung Lee, who's honestly one of the, or Jae Sung Lee, who's one of the best like Blade and Soul Arena players like in the world, which is amazing. So he's offering a challenge to challenge him during closed beta weekend 3. So this is coming from the bladeandsoul.com website. We'll be providing a submission from where you can sign up to be one of the lucky few to fight against Jae Sung for glory and prizes. Everyone we choose to participate will receive a faction t-shirt, while those who actually manage to defeat Jae Sung will receive a limited edition Blade and Soul jacket, and the audience wins one too. And the entire event's going to be streamed, of course, on the official Blade and Soul Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/Blade and Soul, which is pretty sweet if you ask me. If you still have not gotten a Founders Pack, make sure you get that. Or if you haven't been invited to closed beta, that would be the way for you to get into the next closed beta. So the next round, which is closed beta 2, which is going to be starting tomorrow and will go until November 16th. So you have some time if you missed the first round, and if you can't make it, then the second round, which is closed beta 3, is going to start on the 24th, and I will play through all the closed beta times just because it's like amazing. There's going to be 5 closed betas. The final closed beta will be the December 18th through the 21st. So if you want to play during the holidays, that would be the time to be able to do that. And of course for Devilian, which I'm playing right now, the closed beta actually started today and it will end on the 16th, which is at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So it's pretty cool. And then also too, they have a new early access pack. So I did get my Founders Pack, and I haven't even like gone through my inventory to see what I have and all of that. So, and of course this is stuff for my Devilian, which I haven't really gotten yet. There's my mount, basic little llama hybrid. So we're gonna use that too eventually. But yeah, so that's pretty much what is going on in the world of the battle of the closed beta weekends. And for me, I'm going to make a prediction here. I think personally, as much as I love Devilian, I think Blade and Soul is going to be the high traffic game this weekend, hands down, because it was such a competition to get in if you were, to get into the closed beta. So I honestly think Blade and Soul is going to be the game that everybody's going to be talking about this weekend besides Devilian. So I think Devilian should have waited the following week so then they could get a little bit more hype too. But both of these games are in my top 10 most, attentive games that everyone's been talking about. Devilian number 2, Blade and Soul number 1. And then underneath that, the buy to play game, Black Desert Online, as well as the other game too that was very popular, like Overwatch, of course, being buy to play. Like, I don't know what's wrong with these companies, man. They try to do buy to play and then it goes free to play right away because people don't want to pay for games. To be honest, from the PC perspective, people like that free to play, and then of course the option of using the cash shop. But I mean, for me, I don't really care about those things. But hey, let me know what your opinions are about the closed beta. Let me know if you love it or you hate it. If you've been through that process. Also, if you've had a chance to play closed beta Tree of Savior, please let me know what you think about that as well. If there are topics that you want for me to cover and talk about, let me know. I would appreciate it. So guys, thanks so much for watching the stream, and I will be back in like a couple hours so that we can get on the wonderful world of Tree of Savior, and either it'll be Harvey Birdman or another mystery game of my choosing, because we're going to be doing our what I like to call gaming roulette, where I will just pick a random game and play it and we'll talk. So thanks guys so much for watching, really appreciate it, and remember, like always, to stay classy and don't be trashy.